We're back, picking up where we left off for a little while. Markwater Catacombs, so we want to head to... We can head into the Waypoint Ruins. I don't need this. Go South Lake. We can go hit this Everjail real quick, because that's gonna be fun. Let me see, let's use a different weapon. Let's use the Wing of Astle. Bloodhound Knight, Bloodhound's Fang. Waypoint Ruins. I knew there was a fucking... I knew there was a flower here. poisoned. I think there's a boss fight here. I don't remember. Some of my pots back. Oh, some of these things are in the ground and hard to otherwise see. There's nothing in the waypoint runes. Have to like actually kill the giants. You can just stop them and hit the back of the thing, the carriage. Where do you get the great axe? Let's see the range on this. To stop by the artist's shack and then head to...
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully? What'd you go? Some clock. You were just... Thank you. I was pushed out of the cave, then I ended up... Oh, when they threw me, and so this is all I hope. Or I could sneak, then I'd... Right, my knee... Right, my knee...
back over the bridge. Go to Lautish Shock. Let me show y'all something pretty cool. Scrub. Scrub. Painting over here. Which I've never found all the paintings. There's not a lot of info on them. And now let's take the road round and head towards the fun bit.
Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height. So, well, that's no. Despite people might have heard of me. Untarnished, I want you to take back my fort. The Knight Commander from Stormvale took it. A fool, and plumb mad to boot. What are you waiting? My fort lies... Oh, fret not. The celebration... yes. Now, allow me to... I would take great care to... That depraved lot are obsessed with sacrifice. Honestly, God, first, he insulted Melania, lost to her, and to think... What are you waiting? My fort...
So you can come here to the Third Church America, skip everything. I don't remember if there's an NPC fight or not. There shouldn't be. Grab the Grace, because it helps with just heading straight down. Here's your Sacred Tear. And then you come out this way. Jump down here, and then you look for that blue light. Go and you travel to another location. Now this will take you into Khalid. And in doing so, we'll put you at Grey Roll's Dragon Barrel. You open up this door, and that there is the Beast Clergyman. Grace is right here. You hit it. See, he wants us to come here, which we got an urge free in the Mistwood Ruins to get through, so I wouldn't say that's bad. We gotta do the Summon Water Village too. Now there are two bosses just coming down to here. Here's a third. But if we can get to Fort Ferrith, there's a neat little trick. We already did that, but we still gotta do some shit. this boss's AI is kind of a little stupid. A lot of the gargoyles aren't, but this one's is quite stupid. And that's how you get the gargoyle black halberd and sword. Pick up golden seed. There's really not much around here. Watch out for those little gremlins. They're dicks. There's a dragon boss up on this bridge. It is quite annoying. But can still summon things for it. I don't know why I just healed myself. The dragon's always weakest at the head. All dragons are. But it's not worth trying to hit the head consistently. Especially for melee, it's usually worth it to just go hit the body. Even on Torrent, if you jump right when they're about to slam, you'll be fine. I'm gonna keep heading down this way. Now there's two reasons we want to head to Fort Ferris. And you can run past these bosses, there's nothing that says you have to fight them whatsoever. Just pride, really. There's this urge tree here that's on the way. It is worth doing just to get the thing from it. What is we'll switch to another weapon. I'll use that scope for this. This thing's kind of a dick, but I mean, it is what it is. It spews out rot. That's why it's a dick. Because if you melee and you want to get in close, you gotta wait for the rot to disappear. Luckily, it only shoots it in front of it. It can be stunned, which this spell is very good at doing, and it will drop the cracked tier for you when you kill it. Nothing super special. I think that's one of the ones you gotta kill if you want the 10 seconds of infinite mana build. Again, not that phenomenal, all things considered. There is a Statue of America up there. There's a Grace right here. Because you can keep going down. I forget what's down here besides a bear. Bears are dicks. Actually, may not be anything. No, there is. Haha. I remember correctly. Dragon Barrow's Cave. Take this Grace. I definitely need it. Turn on your lantern if you can't see. Carry a torch if you can't see. Yep, this is the one with the giant bear that's annoying. This bear actually does quite a lot of damage, so the best thing to do is actually sit back and cheese it. Get some rot on it if you can, get some poison on it. Something, because it hits hard and it hits wildly. But let me jump back up. Now he will just sit there and rot away until you come out and attack him again. Which you can do. You can't just sit here, come out, pop a spell, try and dodge. Is quite the annoying boss. And he's not even an actual boss. He's just here to be in your way. Doesn't even drop anything good. He's just here to be in your way. Red leaf flower, I'll take it. Crystal bud, because why not? Most people just run by him. I killed him just to show that you can. The bull goat's talisman. No secret. Wall. That actually may be the only thing in here. Yeah, the Bulgo talisman may be the only thing in here besides that bear. Because I'm not seeing anything else. So we went down here and it's just a tree. So yeah, that's really all there is. It's nothing special, just a little talisman. No, this is where you go. Yeah, because you got a ledge drop. Now the wolves will come up and try and fight you. Circumvent most of that. And you want to drop down again. You want to do it carefully so that you don't die. There is no other step. These guys actually show up later in the gameplay, but they're here now as bosses to be annoying. This one's actually the more dangerous one because he will keep throwing at you no matter what. And it killed me. Because Tish isn't fast enough. And then she killed it. But I did not get it in time. And because there's no Statue of America, you start all the way at the beginning. So what most people do is they just run by, swing around, and start dropping down. See, it has 2 Ashes of War. You can send it out or you can slam it down. Either one works. If they're close, you want to slam it down. If you want some distance and want to try and build up frostbite, you can try and send it towards them. See, he actually is the weaker of the two by a very significant margin. And they are by no means weak. The one that throws things is just the weaker of the two. You will kill him faster every time than that one. And he will constantly be throwing things at you, so it's not worth dealing with him. Constantly spamming you with things while you're trying to not get the shit beat out of you. And keep coming up and around, take you under the bridge, and I think this is an old farming method. Yeah, because you just get the ball to roll down and drop off the edge, and it'll give you 2,000 rooms. There's a far better rune farming method, especially when you have the great sword from the Elden Beast. Leagues and above better. But sadly, it takes quite a bit to get there because you either have to do Var's quest line or make it all of the way to dragons here. These little baby dragons though, they don't really mean anything. It's just not a boss, it's just a little in-your-way dragon. It's just here to be in your way. It's not even a boss or a field boss. They're all over this area. This is also used as a rune farm. You kill all the small dragons and you leave the big one, Grey Roll, alone. But, which is this mountainous thing right here. I've actually never seen this thing stand up. I think it's too big. I think it just lays here and screams. I think the screams awake all the other dragons. But I think it just sits there and screams and does damage to you. But Fort Ferrith is important for 2 reasons. One, you get here, you run here on Torrent, you hit the Grace, And then you can run up. I'm gonna use torrent because I'm lazy. You run up here. You can sit by the leg. And you can use your spirit summon. It'll help, kind of. Bleed is best here, and so are things that do ticking damage, because it won't attack you. And on regular new game, your first playthrough, it will drop 90,000 runes. If you have anything to boost your runes, like a pickled fowl's foot or the golden scarab. I have the golden scarab on. I'm fucking bleed on it over and over because it'll go the quickest this way. See, dead now. Apparently there's a trick where you can go back to the grace fast enough, but it will not respawn after you've killed it. You get a bunch of runes that can give you a bunch of level ups immediately in your new game. But there's also a legendary one of the legendary talismans you need in this building, and you do in fact need it to get every trophy in the game. Now these things spray poison, and that is annoying. It is best to just send your summon in and let your summon do the work for you. Your strongest summon, or kite them out to you. You know, so you have this weapon do that, so when they hit the ground. So poison is just ticking up on me. And now I gotta back up. You can just use any of your AoE spells. It's a lot of them. You can kind of go through walls. Come here, dung eater. Let's give you some passive healing because you're gonna need it. Come up this ladder here. Now it's a series of drops to get to it. You gotta fight some of those bats, and then you gotta fight some you start with Grace Sword, that's fun. Some rats. The rats aren't really a problem. They're just annoying. Got your chest here with half the medallion to open up the way to whatchamacallit, Lindell. You don't really need it, but it's helpful. Yep, Ghost will spawn and knock you straight onto your ass. But Dung Eater's up there doing work. Can make my sword all frosty. Can also send out an attack again. And just leave your sword frosty. Proccing frost on enemies in this game lowers their stamina consumption, regeneration, and which is only useful in PvP, but the main effect that you get from PvE is they take extra damage when they're frostbitten. I think we drop down over here on this side. Which you can get a double proc right there if they're close enough and you hit them with the beam and the sword itself. Yeah, this is where you drop down, because this is where the rats want to come and fuck you. These ones cause madness, which will do a major tick of damage. You can sprint jump over there. Not worth it unless you have to. Because you just kind of turn and jump. Because there's more rats over here. Stupid rat. Made me look bad. As long as you have the frost on your sword, you can send the wave out, and it won't be problematic. You 100% want to take this ladder if they're chasing you, because they'll fall off, and you can kite them down. But this is where you get Radagon Source Seal, and that raises attributes but also increases damage taken, as does America's Source Seal. And that is kind of it for Fort Ferrith. Celia Hideaways here, Church of the Plague, Gowry's Shack, and Church of the Plague are two places we need to go to, but not right now. Now we're going back to Caelid, or Limgrave, and heading towards the Summoner. Because to do the Beast Clergyman's quest, you need to have 10. Okay, dude. Headbutt the ground somewhere else. You need to have 10 of the death roots. And most of them come from the Tibia Summoners, which are quite annoying to fight because they teleport. They summon skeletons that you have to kill, and then while they're downed, kill them again. And there's 10. I think there's more than 10 death roots in the game, but there is 100% 10 before you have to get rid of this guy for the quest line. Tish is good for this. See, he already teleported away. He should be just around the corner here. Yeah, see, he's just around the corner. Going to start trying to summon skeletons. Throw water at you, try and hit you with the bow. Only really dangerous if you sit right under him. Otherwise, not really that dangerous. See, I just staggered him. As soon as he dies, so do all the enemies that he summons. Get a death root. For killing this one specifically, you get the skeletal man, militiaman. Doesn't really matter that much. And you follow this road actually to get into Caelid, which we want to grab, because there's so you're gonna make me do this. Won't let me in here. Do I have to do something, or do I just have to let the... Do I have to get rid of Tish? I might just have to get rid of Tish, which you can do by just running out of range and waiting for her to despawn, because it's your spirit summon. Oh, it's because I didn't use a key. I wish I knew how to pay attention. You don't want to kill the turtles because it's rude. This should give you the turtle talisman. Yep, the green turtle talisman increases stamina recovery speed. Very good. I don't think this door opens if you kill any of the turtles, tortoises, whatever you want to call them. Plus, it's just plain rude. There's no reason to kill them. They're nice little turtles. They don't do nothing to you. We actually have 2 death roots, so we're going to want to go talk to D at the round table after this here fight. But, you come over here to the smoldering church. You're about to get jumped. Just buff up the sword. Because you can run over here and hit the Grace before she gets to you, but she will be close behind. Anastasia can be quite difficult because she hits hard, but she's a scrub. That's how you get the Sacred Scorpion Charm. As soon as she's dead, you can hop back on Torrent. There's 2 dogs here. They're annoying, but nothing outrageous and crazy. You jump up here. You can take this Grace. If you fuck with the bird hurts. And you're technically officially in Caelid. You can use a key to grab St. Trina's sword or her torch down there. Not really worth it. Now we want to head towards this minor archery and the ruins. Not that big a deal. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Because as long as you run and hit the Grace before Anastasia kills you, you will be fine. Because you'll just resummon there. Oh yeah, I'm on the road now. And you can try and kill her as many times as it takes or until she stops invading. I don't know if she'll keep invading or not. Basically, you just want to follow this road down. When you see these big old bears, you know you're generally in the right area. I want to look for this building because this is how you get to the underground area. One of the ways, and it's a 12-year long. it is a 12-year-long journey down. It takes forever because you have to take another elevator after this. But see, now we're down here. There's actually a boss to fight down here in this area. Because there's Nokron, which we can't get to yet, but we will be going to for Le Mission for our ending, because we're going with the Ronnie ending. It's the hardest trophy ending to get. Can grab this Grace. It's best to just hop on Torrent here, because just kind of want to run past everything here. There's nothing really worth it here, and all these guys hit hard, if you remember, from the Celia Cave. Because you gotta come over here anyways. You can just hop on Torrent, run around the building, come over here. And then you take yet another elevator to get deeper into the Siofra region, because we have to come here to do multiple things, none of which are all that fun. You actually have to fight the same boss twice down here. And by down here I mean this area, by going to those glowing ones, putting them out, or lighting them. I don't remember which. Watch out for the little lighting balls, because they will shoot. Yeah, you gotta light them. They will shoot lightning at you. It is just annoying more so than anything else. You're looking for the ones that are glowing. To light these glowing enemies are real dicks because they hurt. And there's like 7 or 8 of these that you gotta do. They hit really hard. So if you can kill them before they get close to you, all's the better. But never a guarantee that that's going to happen. So sometimes it's better to just do what you gotta do and dip, run, because they spawn all over the place. There should be a Grace somewhere around here. No, I'm a little early. The Grace is over here. The ones with the arrows, they hurt the most. Hands down. The Grace is up that way. Kind of littered around the entire area. There's some octopuses over here. Don't really need to worry about them. Really, it's the lightning balls that are the issue. So you can they're still shooting at me. His weapon from the DLC is very good for killing them because they like to group up and you can basically jump right into them, do damage, and then do nice little AoE, you know, set of damage. I believe there's an item over there. I will go back and grab it, but I'm gonna hit this. It'll tell you when you've hit enough flames. The grace is actually right here. Now when you're doing stuff like opening doors and hitting things like that, you do have invincibility frames until you're done. That one. There should be one down this way. There's going to be some rats down this way, and these things that will shoot at you. They're real dicks. This dude's going to just shoot at you no matter what you do. So is his friend over there. Your only option really is to kill him if you don't want to get shot at no more. There's another grace up here, and this you have to spend some keys for. Some stone sword keys. But this is an elevator that will take you up. Can skip most of them by taking this side route. It's the safest way to avoid the majority of the little ghosty ghosts that want to shoot at you. Get where this takes you, but it's not worth taking because it'll interrupt your progress. Trying to find the last one. I think I have one more. I might have two more. I know that I've hit quite a big number of them. No, it's not there. Blade will be around here when you're doing Ronnie's quest line. Yep, there's one up here. Actually, blade will be like more over here, but still. Yeah, see, he tries to knock you off the edge. When you have to come find blade, you can actually skip that step and just go straight to Radon, because you have to fight and kill Radon. You actually don't have to find him after you've talked to him for Ronnie, but you can if you want, because you have to come down here anyways. I actually don't remember if it says anything if you lit all of them or not. Oh yeah, it should pop you out right here. Get a somber smithing stone. I hit that one. I hit this one back over here. Let me see if we hit enough. I might need to look up the last couple. Honestly, just trying to skip the things that throw lightning at me. They're annoying. Difficult to deal with. Yeah, if you hit all of them, this thing should be glowing. So that means I gotta go find some more. Ow. Sorry about that. Looks like I just need one more, because these things, I believe, light up as you hit the pillars. Here, get you some a ghost glowwort. You'll go over there later, but there's an item around here. Stone sword key, so you can use the other way to get out of here. Jump down, and if you aim just right for the spring stream, you won't take any damage. It'll soften the fall and you'll be fine. Gold pickle foulfoot, always good to have. I always forget where the last one is. It's been forever searching for it. Get your fur falling finger remedy there. Smithing stone. You got your flowers in here. I'm pretty sure there's something up top there. There's no way through. I know there's something up there, but see, that thing just jumped at me, looking all creepy. I don't think it's back. I think it's ahead. Actually, that might be it right there. See, power gathers somewhere in the horned remains. Oh, and they killed me, so I gotta run back up there and grab my runes. We are going to be taking the other lift up, because I think there's a grace outside of it. And then we're going back to the original one. Kind of just want to sprint past so you don't get hit by arrows. Do better than me because I'm trash. They will follow you for a little bit, but if you just kind of drop down there, you'll be fine. And you can just keep running. You can take that teleporter. I think it's drops you at the one over here. I'm not entirely sure though, and it's not worth risking, just in case. Let's head towards this boss. We're about to fight a reindeer. You need beast bones, kill the warthogs, because you can craft really shitty arrows with them. It's easier to just go farm some runes and buy arrows, because you can buy a bunch of poison arrows and rod arrows and arrows of all kind. Yeah, see, it's one of these pillars when they light up means you've hit one of the things. See, the body's glowing now, so we're good to go. Touch the remains. Get teleported. Should make it with enough time. We are at a Statue of America, so I did not make it in time. Damn. Oh well. I actually don't remember what this thing's weak to, so we're just gonna full send. Oh, he knocked me out of it. Oh, that does a shit ton of damage. Watch for the back kick. That does do damage. That little cute he just did. Oh, the horn swipe hurts too. And then will do a slam if you're still under him. And then he does this. There is a second one that you fight in another part of this area. It's the Regal Ancestor Spirit. This is how you get the ancestral followers. We want to come over here to below the well so we can get the grace that's up top. Because I believe that's the one in Caled. You know, Sword of Damnation does work against the Ancestor Spirit. I guess anything with a big hitbox, it'll do good damage too. Does it do Holy? Yeah, it also does Holy, so can't use it against the Elden Beast, the final boss, because it's completely immune to Holy, but anything not immune to holy, apparently this does a great amount of damage too if it's got a big hitbox. So just keep that in mind. Yep, this is the one that drops you out in Caleb. Gonna take this grace back up like I said. Because I want to pop back out, kill the Erd tree that's here, and then go to the Mistwood runes, and then head towards Ford Height, and then we go talk to Kenneth again, and then we need to do Gale Tunnel 100% because that's where Alexander is going to be next. But the Mistwood ruins should lead to Selin or Ellen, the sorceress. Might be the Waypoint ruins. I might just not be there yet, but then we're gonna come across Bridge Sacrifice and do more tunnel, this Erd tree, the tombs, the demi-human. Hit all of these. And hit this because you have to do Castle Morn because there is a boss here that you have to fight. For a trophy, you're gonna have to fight the boss for the trophy. Where is this Erd tree? I forget. It might be forward a little bit. I might be too far back. I might need to go forward a little more. Because it should be there. There should be a boss fight here. This shouldn't kill you, just should do a little bit of damage.
Yes, welcome, please. I'm hungry.
He's hungry, he wants you to buy stuff. See, you got sleep arrows here with this guy, smithing stone ones, some meats, crappy axe and shields, and fingers to invade other people's worlds. Didn't need those, but I bought something from him, so he can't be mad at me. It is gonna bug me. There's supposed to be an Erd tree here to fight. Oh, that's for the trader. Kind of the same deal as before. You kind of just want to... These big ones are very problematic. this gives you the axe talisman. No, there's no need for gesturing here. It doesn't give you anything. I could have sworn. Ooh. Blades around here. Come here, Blade. Where are you? See, it says the blade's here, but I'm not seeing him. Might need to gesture.
Hey!
That's a tree stump. It'd be nice if you'd say what gesture, people. Oh, he's up there.
Hey!
Oh, could just point at him. I wonder if that's it. let me Google this. It's not needed because you end up having to kill him anyways. But old dude will down here teach you the snapping gesture. Should be a boss fight here at the minor archery, and I don't know why there's not. And it's irritating me. Fuck it. There ain't nothing there, there ain't nothing there.
Ah, how nice these. Ah, how nice these.
Yeah, who cares? Let's just go for it, buddy. Game's being difficult. It's not doing what I want it to do. Gonna be a golden seed over there. I don't need them, so I'm not really gonna worry about trying to pick them up. Alright, Pumpkinhead, calm down. Shitbag. Jumping me like that. You don't want to get too close to the barrels when they're throwing stuff, the fire bombs, because they will blow them up, and it hurts. Hurts a lot. You can roll through them, destroy them via other means. Slash is a good actual war to have. Climb the ladder up. Let Dung Eater do whatever it is Dung Eater wants to do down there. This should be the other half of the medallion. Might as well destroy it. So if you don't kill that guy and you run away, he'll shoot you. I do believe that is all there is to do here. Oh, that was a bigger jump than I wanted, but oh well. There's nothing. Okay. Guess we can go back to Lord Height. Let's put all these right there. Get to him from the artist shack. Can we get to him from the artist shack? That is my question. Yes, this goes down. Drop down here. Try not to miss that because you could die, but it's doubtful.
Did you manage? Oh, excellent news. Well done. I knew I now. Go ahead. Right then. I've much to do. What's that look? Well, under the earth tree, commingling with even the vulgar shall not be left, which is why I, Kenneth White, just you. Would you like, I see brightly, enter into what say you? Very well. I knew it. We shall hold the ceremony. I see.
There's two bosses you gotta fight in here before you even get to Radon. There is one Ash of War that I need to try and find. But I also may have it. I've never actually bothered to look. Now this area is gonna suck because they got that giant crossbow. But you can do this. Drop your summon, run past them all, and then kill them. talk to this chick.
My name is the servants there. But I swear my good father decided himself. The servant they've since come for. I fear it's no please. Would you mind taking my soul wish, please? Thank you, then please.
Say you'll deliver the letter. She's needed for making Var's quest a lot easier than it actually is, because where he wants you to go is completely different from just coming to her. It is a lot easier to just come to her to do that portion of the quest. You can just run past all these things, you don't really have to fight them. Disappear. Yeah, leave that there. There's going to be a grace. Need this so we can do Orti's Rise. Ortis's Rise, yeah, it's annoying. There's a bunch of little towers with puzzles that you have to do. Here you can purchase kukris, which are very good. Get regular arrows, giant arrows, bolts, ballista bolts, crimson amber medallion, a note about the demi-human mobs, a few smithing stones for 1 and 2. Nothing too crazy. There's a better place to get arrows from, because poison arrows actually are much better overall. This is where you grab your map fragment. Come up here, you grab, it's going to be right there. I'll open up this whole area. I think that's a giant. Yep, that's a giant. As long as you're behind something or under him, the giant can't shoot you with its arrow. And as soon as you get under him, he'll try and stomp on you. There he goes, once off. Just never bothered to do Arena's quest because it makes Var's quest far, far easier to do. Because you don't want her disappearing. Sit at Grace. Let's go to the round table. Well, the dash of war I need is in the DLC, so.
Those who all the more should you spy up. Well, another fool, but with a prowess for weeding. How would you like to, if you're inclined to hunt more of those who live, then I'll introduce you to Garand. I have a matter of mind, the beast himself. What say? Very well. I've marked the location. It will lead you to...
Here's Roderica.
Greetings, my name is Roderica. Isn't this the round table? I never knew, although I'm still looking. It's all of it, I'm still looking.
Here you want to come talk to the smith.
Oh, your divinity, have mercy. I didn't. I'll be doing my job. Just lay out. Those words were not meant to make me prisoner to you. My prayer. Well, The girl you bought, she's crestfallen. She has a gift. I saw enough her eyes.
Go back and talk to Roderica.
It's all of it, and I'm still looking. You're telling I don't believe. If I do, I suppose I should. I'll ask my certainly. I know he's trapped, I can tell.
Go back to Blacksmith. Talk about Roderica. Watch over her.
Absurd. I refuse to. I don't doubt you, but
If I do, I suppose I should. I'll ask Master.
The rest at the table. And then she moves over here.
Good to see you. I have you to thank. I can happily. I'm as yet, but and if there's well, I search Roderick.
And here you do your spirit tuning. Come back and talk to Hugh.
no matter to lay out your arms then. I
Ask
spoke
about
with the girl, she
Roderica.
hasn't, so I told him indebted to it was a work. I'm sorry.
And then boom. Good to go. Let's go back to Castle Morn. Start working our way through it. I use this for a boss. So let's go with yep. That's the one I want. Everything in here is just annoying. Use a spirit summon, it'll help get rid of them faster. Oh, that worked out. The wolves will chase you down. They're annoying like that, but after a certain point, everything in here will aggro, so might as well just take them out now. Especially old Pumpkinhead over there. And then you get his helmet. Come over here. It's this annoying fuck. Keep coming over here. Hit the ladder. There's not really much here to do other than go kill the boss, especially if you're not wanting to do Arena's quest line, which I don't. Just die. You're annoying me. You don't need the ladder if you roll right there. Here's her father.
I'm Edgar, warden of this castle. You can see how menial they gave me good service. Also, foul creatures. I'm sorry, but whatever, you come here to take this. I see, thank you. But I can't, even if the castle should to ensure the treasured sword of Morn. If you see her father will come for her.
Technically, we're gonna do it by going to kill the main boss of the area, so I don't know if we have to talk to him to finish that. No. Nice little grace here. Trying to go down. I fucked it up. Kind of. Roll down here. I think there's a better way down. I'll just take the plunge. Get you some health pots back. Alright, man, I'm sorry. Alright, I'll be ready in a minute. Run, take the jump, run and take the jump. Run and take the jump. Don't fuck it up like I did, because I just almost killed myself. But this is how you get down. I just gotta line it up. Oh, I fucked it up. Where you get the whip from. There should be a grace back around this way. So that it goes, you need to. Sword of Morn is nothing special. It's not one of the legendary weapons that you need. What you gotta do is come across here and drop down. And what you can do is just roll right off the edge here. You won't take no fall damage. Just don't anger the jellies. If you go too far into the water, you die. Misbegotten is quite a dick because he's a very mobile boss. But he got fucked, so. This is one of the legendary weapons you need, the crafted greatsword. Which is why you come here. And this is where I'm going to end it for now. I appreciate everything. And I'll be back later to finish my way through the Weeping Peninsula and head into wherever Raya Lucaria is.